Go.
Hello everyone, Fast Eddie here, and this video is one I promised you yesterday. This is how to get your knee down in 1 hour. So first thing I'd like to say is make sure you have full gear. Come to a big empty parking lot or your local racetrack to try this out for the first time. And I highly recommend taking courses that teach you specifically how to do this. One course, for example, is Total Control Advanced Riding Clinic. They go through 10 steps of proper cornering technology. It's step by step of where to put your body and why to do it and when to do it. Plus, since you're at a course, they're gonna give you feedback on what you're doing good and how to improve for the next time. So I highly recommend taking those courses, and a bunch of other courses I'll put in the description below. So first, you have all your gear on, you're in a big empty parking lot with really good grip. First thing to do, another bike riding by. First thing to do is get your body set up. So before you take any corner, I made another video about this, but it's body, head, bike. So you get your body position set up, then you turn your head and look through the corner, and then you turn the bike. So to go over body position, this is what I mean. So you're on your bike, so first thing, get your butt back as far as you can up against the seat, especially if you're on a sport bike. So butt all the way back, first of all, keep your arms bent, and then just get a half of a butt cheek off. So you're just about here. Once you do that, make sure your toe is out of the way so it's not gonna hit the ground. Get your foot out of the way, half butt cheek off, and then just open up your leg. There's your lower body, butt all the way back. Your upper body, you have your hands on the bars, and think about your mirrors as a field goal post. So if your mirrors are on field goal posts like this, try to get your head and your spine to the inside of the middle of your bike. So you got your lower body over here, your upper body over here. This is how to set up before you get to the corner. Once you're ready to turn the bike, you're gonna turn your head. And here's the key thing. Whenever you begin to turn or you want to turn the bike, you need to counter steer. And that means pushing forward on the handlebar in the direction you wanna go. So once you're set up, you got your body, head, bike. And it's not just a push on the handlebar because the bike is just gonna wobble. It's a firm, forward, continuous push because the bike must lean to turn. You have to keep on pushing it and hold it there. Common mistakes people do is this. They get all set up, they turn their head, but once they start to go, they go like this. And they slide completely off. Now their hips and shoulders is all facing that way. But I'm going that way. You want everything facing in the direction you're going. Another mistake people make, they get their body off, they're all set up, they're looking good. Once they turn the bike, they push the bike down. Remember, the idea is lean the bike as little as possible. That's one of the big benefits of doing this. If I can only lean the bike this much to get through the corner, that's a lot safer than this much. So getting your body off to the inside allows the bike to be more upright. That's one of the main reasons. Body, head, bike, and push forward on the left handlebar. So I'm gonna throw my helmet on, I'm gonna jump on the bike, I'll do a couple laps so to see what I'm talking about. And one big thing as well is why I recommend do this in the parking lot. I'm only gonna be in first gear going 20 miles per hour. And it's absolutely possible on any bike. You don't have to be going 80 miles per hour to the racetrack to do this. You can practice in a safe environment to get consistent enough to practice it going faster speeds. Check that out. What's up? Got my buddy Ram over here. He came down from LA. 1,000 first gear, maybe 15, 20 miles per hour. Get your body set up, half butt cheek off, get your head all the way over here to the inside, body, head, bike. A continuous push forward. If your knee touches the ground, be careful. It's not gonna be any pressure on your knee. So it's not like it's gonna push your knee and drag it back. The knee puck is just a hard piece of wax or a piece of plastic. So it's just gonna kind of skip across the ground. So you might be surprised at first and pull your knee up, that's fine. Just continue to practice this until you get consistent. I'll also put the link of where I bought these at. These are Lee Park's design knee pucks, the guy who wrote the book Total Control. If you get that book, he'll also tell you all the 10 steps of how to do the bind position. So I'll put all the link in the descriptions for the knee pucks and for the courses to take. Get out there and practice. Don't forget to subscribe, type any comments, and I'll see you next time.